I can't believe I have another history project. Tidios. Cincinnatus?
It is I!
This is perfect. I have a history project. Can you help me?
Have you learned nothing? Of course I can.
It's on Roman philosophy, so it's right up your alley.
You know, I actually met Cicero.
Really? That's so cool.
Nah. I actually died 500 years before he was born.
You're dead? Can you still help me though?
Of course I can! Close your eyes. And on the count of 3, we'll jump. 3, 2, 1!
Ego Seneca, stocurum praecepta secor, credens virtutum esse summum bonum, et sola via ad veram beautitatem. Sepitent illu iudicum, qui secundum naturam vivit, ratinit, paret, et affacis suos moderator. Tempus breve est, ideo moni saepios ne vita, nostra in nugis tirator.
Who is that? That, my good friend, is Seneca, Stoic philosopher and tutor to the Emperor Nero.
Fortuna multiplicis est et vana, non in ius ludiberis, spem ponere debemus, tranquillitas animi quae ex virtuit. Nascitur solas nos betos facit, etiam inter adversa, constantia servanda est, et dolorem animi ratione superado est.
I didn't understand the order of that.
Why don't we just read the subtitles?
What's that? That? Yeah, that thing. That? Over there? Yeah, that thing over there. It's a pride flag.
Pride like the sin? Why'd they put that on a flag?
No, it represents the LGBTQ community.
LRBBQ?
It's an acronym. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer. So basically, lesbian is a term for a woman who is attracted to other women. Gay is a term for a man who's attracted to other men. Bisexual is a term for either who is attracted to both men and women. Transgender is someone who identifies with a gender that they weren't born with. And queer just kind of covers everything else.
Interesting. But why do they have a flag? Do they run some kind of country?
Well, many people in that community are victims of prejudice, so the flag is to recognize that this is a safe place for them.
You know, we did have people like that back in Rome, but sadly they weren't looked upon too favorably.
Really? Tell me more.
Back then, you were judged by your position during the actual sex. The more dominant one would be respected, while the submissive one would be shamed. You could have as much homosexual sex as you liked, as long as you were the penetrator.
Huh. Did everyone think that?
Unfortunately, most of them did. But then, you have someone like our friend Seneca. See, Seneca was actually worse. Seneca was a Stoic, which means he believed that we should live aligned with nature. He believed that homosexuality was directly against nature.
Did all philosophers feel this way?
Well, actually, on the other end of the spectrum from Seneca, you have someone like Marcus Aurelius, who actually participated in a same-sex relationship with his tutor, Domitia Lucilla.
Huh. Interesting. Would people be punished?
Well, not for their homosexuality, but Marcus Aurelius was a child, and Domitia was an adult.
Well, I think that's all I need for my history project.
Where does that leave me? What? Where does that leave me? I came here from the past, just to educate you. Well, it's over. I'm free. I'm free.